Hi everyone, I'm Byron.
And I'm Angel.
And today we're going to be working with lemons and making lemonade.
All right, so tell us about the lemons.
So this is our biggest lemon. This is our Ponderosa lemon, and it is coming off of our tree, which has been in the greenhouses since 1900. And it is a hybrid between a citron and a pummelo, a pummelo as it's often called.
So there's no lemon in its heritage at all?
No. But the citron is a very sour fruit, so it actually has that wonderful flavor of acidity and the flavor of lemon.
Cool.
And we also have here the Meyer lemon. Now the Meyer lemon is become quite notorious in cooking in recent years because of the flavor it carries.
It's so good. It's actually my favorite lemon ever.
Yes.
It's so special.
If you take a store-bought lemon, which we have here, and you take this one and you taste the two of them, there's an incredible difference in flavor. This is citric acid with a little something, and this is very, very vibrant. The other thing you see is the size of them. Now, that is not always the case because Meyer lemons can also be small.
Right.
But these came off of our trees where there wasn't a lot of fruit on them, and the fruit got very large this year.
And there's orange in the heritage of this lemon,
yes,
right?
Yes, this is actually a sour orange.
Okay, so we're gonna make lemonade.
Yes.
Do we know how to do this? We're gonna learn as we go.
The lemons are very large. So this Ponderosa lemon, we're gonna cut this open, but as you'll see, there's a lot of seeds inside.
Look at that.
But there's also a lot of juice. So this is a very juicy, seedy lemon.
Which is a thing that people ask us when they see a lemon this big they can tell the rind is this thick. They're wondering, is there actually juice in there, or is it just pithy? Is it all rind? Your questions have been answered. Look at that juice. It's so juicy, it's so tart.
Yes, and there's this really interesting fragrance that's not like a regular lemon. It's strong, but it's sweet.
All right, we have to cut this regular lemon to compare.
It smells like something you'd like to eat.
I don't smell anything, actually, compared to this.
No.
There's nothing there.
Nice.
Okay, and then we have our Meyer lemon. Do you want to cut open the Meyer lemon?
Yes, let's grab one of these larger ones.
And let's smell that. Oh, look how orange it is on the inside, too.
Yes, as opposed to the store-bought lemon. And that goes back to the orange, the sour orange.
That's such a good smell.
That
There's
has actually
sweetness to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That has more aromatics.
So let's get making lemonade.
All right.
You take this juicer. I'll take this juicer. So you'll do the Meyer there, and should I start trying to do the Ponderosa here?
Yeah, you might want to switch here. I think you need the bigger one.
Okay. All right. So, wow, that came out really easily. This isn't even big enough for our special Ponderosa lemon. Yes, we need a giant lemon juicer.
Yeah, this is
one that's made for giants. This is made for people.
I think we're going to have to cut that one up. So here's our Meyer. That's half a Meyer lemon. That's a lot of juice.
That's a lot of juice.
Let's see what we have.
So we're doing 1 cup of lemon juice.
Yep.
All right, we'll pause on the Ponderosa for now. We got to keep going with the Meyers.
And our other Meyer is right here.
We got it. Okay. We got to keep going, right?
We're getting there.
Okay, should we see how much that is?
I think
I don't think we're there yet. Oh, yes, 1 cup. Plus a little bit. All right, so we have our cup of lemon juice. This is already measured out 6 cups of water. Nice.
Oh, it's looking like lemonade.
Yeah, some seeds slipped through. That's okay. We don't mind seeds here.
And then we have honey, and this is Logee's honey.
What does that mean, it's Logee's honey?
This is made by the bees at Logee's.
And extracted by?
Me. Yeah, that's quite a job.
Yeah.
So this is Logee's honey. It's raw and unfiltered, and that means that it has never been heated over 95 degrees, and it has never run through a filter, is just strained. So actually, when you look at the top of it, you can see little bits of propolis and wax that form in the top, and it's beginning to crystallize, which happens to raw honey, so we're using it today.
And the bees that make this honey come inside Logee's greenhouses and pollinate the plants in here. It's pretty rare that you can get honey in New England that is made from tropical plants.
There you go.
So we need a half a cup of honey, so that's where we're pouring to?
That's not that much.
Okay.
Right. Honey is generally sweeter than sugar.
So most lemonade recipes call for
a cup
of sugar, but since we're using honey.
Yeah, there we go, half a cup. All right.
Okay.
So now we gotta get that into our lemonade. There you go.
And now you mix it.
It'll take some stirring, but it will go into solution.
We're gonna be here for another couple hours. Yeah.
That's good.
So we'll pour this in one glass and then we'll make our Ponderosa lemonade and we'll compare them.
Well, first we need to test and see
if it's even
if it's
sweet enough,
because it may need more.
That's sweet enough for me.
So if you get to this point, it's not sweet enough, add more.
Add more honey. It's that simple. Okay. So we're going to put our Meyer lemonade to the side and start over for our Ponderosa lemon. So we already tried to juice that. We're running into the issue of juicing the Ponderosa. Like I said before, this is simply not big enough for our marvelous lemons we grow here. Good idea. Cut it in a chunk and juice it that way.
Ponderosa is so aromatic. You can smell it coming up.
Well, because before you even cut the Ponderosa lemon, you can smell it from the skin. So if you visit our greenhouses, you don't even have to have a lemon to cut. You can just go up to the tree and smell the lemons right on the tree. All right.
And you can see the thickness of this rind is what a citron is. So the citron actually has this really thick rind. It's almost all rind. And actually, in a citron, you can eat it.
Could a home gardener grow a Ponderosa lemon this size?
Yes, but the tree would have to be old and large to carry it. And it also would have to be selected so that the tree didn't produce much fruit.
Okay.
As I mentioned, these fruit are large this year because there weren't so many on the tree.
Could you pluck the flowers off to only induce a few?
Or once the fruit sets. Then,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So now this doesn't have that golden color to it. It has more of a lighter, just like a regular lemon.
Yeah. Did we ever sell lemonade on the side of the road as kids?
I don't ever remember doing it.
I don't either.
But we always had kids in the neighborhood.
We could have though. Look at this.
Yeah. 1 cup.
1 cup of lemon juice to 6 cups of water. A few seeds slipped in, but that's okay. And now we have to go back to our half a cup of honey.
That's good.
Okay. You want to pour the honey in?
Yep. And we got to stir it in.
Here's our Ponderosa lemonade. And we'll try that. That's very good. That's very, very good. A little sweeter. Maybe we added a little more honey.
We did add a little more.
A little more. That little more makes a difference. So you should try them now. Ponderosa. I do feel like even though there's the same amount of lemon juice in both of them, the lemon flavor comes through more on the Ponderosa. I love the Meyer flavor. It's the best flavor ever, but this is more lemony. Try it.
Also, the honey has a great influence in the taste.
Yeah.
You taste a lot of honey. So if you wanted just straight lemonade, probably you'd need sugar.
Sugar and a Ponderosa lemon.
Because this is honey lemonade.
Which is better, in my opinion. What do you think of the difference?
This has more acidity to it. Yeah.
Which kind of balances out with that sweetness.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's still good. And as you said, if we add a little more honey to this, it would be a bit sweeter.
Yeah. Both very good.
Good for a hot day.
Yeah. Although you said that you lost your sweet tooth a long time ago. He said he got it pulled when he was a young adult, so he doesn't love sweets that much anymore.
Cheers. So you can make Meyer lemonade?
Or you can make Ponderosa lemonade. And please leave a comment below if you've tried to make your own lemonade at home with any of our Logee's lemons.